In this video, I'm going to be teaching you some mind relaxing and overall anxiety reducing acupressure points that you could press before bed. We would be learning about your jaw stress release points. We tend to store a lot of tension around our jowl region, or for those who grind their teeth at night, subconsciously also store a lot of stress here. We will de-stress your jaw and end the video with a nasalis or nasolabial massage that would not only reduce these lines but also help in an overall face tightening and toned appearance. Let's start. For this video, you could use your fingers, you could use a face reflexology tool like this, or you could use the back of a pen. You could use any oils, a face oil, a almond oil, or a stress release oil that you have in you. We will take a few drops of the oil, rub it in between our fingers, start with the third eye press for a minute or the count of 60, move to a temple point. There is a temple right above your eyebrow arch. Press that without lifting your fingers. Then move on to the temple which is on the side of our eyes. Collecting all this muscle tension, we will go into a scalp to a chakra point. Firm press and release. Do this a couple of times and see how lightheaded you suddenly start to feel. We would now move on to the temple triangle. The temple triangle starts with your temporalis, point number 1 here. Point number 2 is present as a diagonal triangle into your hairline, somewhere here. Once you touch it, you will know and you will feel a little tender, or you will feel the pain. So you know you're touching base on the right point. And the third point is diagonal here, right at the start of your ear. Again, you will feel a little sweet pain, you will feel tenderness, and you know you're pressing the right point. I would want you to press each of these points for 60 seconds. In case you do this without a face reflexology tool and with your fingers, you could use your index finger, your middle finger, and your thumb all at the same time. So the placement becomes your index finger on the side, your middle finger on top, and your thumb near your ears. Firm press to the count of 60. Release all the way up and lift. Do this for an instant calming feel. Let's declog your nasalis or your sinus points. Now the sinus point is present on the sides of our nose, right over here on the center. Again, if you have blocked sinuses with this point, you will feel a lot of pain, a lot of tenderness. Press this firmly to the count of 60 and release. We will also press the sides of our nostrils or our nasalis muscle. This is also a large intestine point which needs a lot of declogging from time to time. Press 3 circles clockwise, 3 circles anti-clockwise. If your sinuses are stuffed, your nose would start to be watery, or your eyes could get watery at this point as well. Now that we've released muscle tension from our forehead, we've also declogged our sinuses or given them a good acupressure push. I would want you to use the side of your reflexology tool or your pen for a more in-depth massage or an increased pressure massage. Once you've done this for another 60 seconds, we will now come at declogging our entire smile nasolabial, and then we will do a downward jaw release. For this, I want you to invert your lips, hold a position like this. So your lips are actually wrapped around your teeth, while your finger or your face reflexology tool is pressing along in circles all the way down. See how I do it. The same with your hands. Now my circles are firm, going deep into the muscle. So I'm not really moving my skin. And that's why there are no lines or wrinkles which are created while doing this technique. Now that you've declogged your face, it's time to declog your jawline. For this, please take some face oil. Lubrication is essential. Transfer it along your jawline like this. Make a hook or a bent finger and a claw of your thumb, 2 fingers placed on your chin like this for support. And now, in very slow, firm circles, I want you to grip all of this all the way till your ear. When you reach your masseter or your chewing muscle, you will feel tender, you will feel knots or pain. De-stress this. Then go till your earlobe and release. Do this for about 4 to 6 times. Once you've done it the last time, take all of this muscle tension from the top of your ear back to the side of your neck, your lymph nodes, and drain. Because the drainage happens through our lymphatic system, through our terminus point, and out of our body. Now repeat the same on the other side. Remember to use a face oil while doing this so that you're not pulling or tugging your skin at any point in time. Do these, have a restful sleep, and wake up to glowing, happy skin. Take care, be safe, happy pampering.